Tecno really did great in this year's MWC event, where the company unveiled the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. Tecno's success in the global emerging market has been attributed to tailoring its phone's features to the needs of the local market and is always committed to provide the users the latest technologies for the youth generation consumers who are young at heart. The Spark 10 Pro model we have for review comes with impressive super clear selfie camera to boost young people's confidence and self-expression by enabling them to take clearer and brighter selfies. It provides higher number of pixels and better photosensitive performance thanks to the updated features like Super Night Mode 3.0 and AI Portrait Restoration. There's significant competition in the mobile phone industry in recent years, and a lot of brands like Oppo, Tecno, Samsung, Huawei, Vivo, Realme, Xiaomi launched their new mobile phone products with better features and design, giving the youth of today more and more choices. Tecno is no stranger to us. We have loved their creations the past years, as they focus on affordable yet quite impressive smartphones that deliver what the customer wants. Tecno has designed a very nice phone that has nothing to envy from smartphones in the category, even the best sellers from Redmi or Realme. The 6.8-inch display comes with medium-sized bezels, having a bit bigger chin. There is a hole for the selfie camera on the top middle area. Spark 10 Pro is modern and not an old notch-designed smartphone. The display itself is flat and big. Over the display there's a wide hidden horizontal line for the earphone, perfectly designed to listen to your caller without having to center a smaller earpiece to your ear. The back panel of the Spark 10 Pro is made up of both glossy and frosted areas, but the glossy section has been reduced to just the lens module. Additionally, the back panel has been upgraded with a new material called Starry Glass, which is highly scratch-resistant and feels very smooth to the touch. Unfortunately, only two color options are available this time around, with green and blue not making an appearance. The side frame is connected to the back panel and is one big flat piece of plastic. There is a line to separate them as a design detail, but there is only one panel here. On the left side we can see the SIM tray where two SIM cards and a micro SD card fit. On the right side we can see two volume buttons and under them the lock/power on button. The position of them is okay. I can reach them easily with my thumb. A welcome sight is the inclusion of a Type-C port that offers faster data transfer speeds and a more modern look to the device. Nice work here, Tecno. Its dimensions are 168.4 by 76.2 by 8.4 millimeters, weighing 208 g. It seems a bit heavy. Its construction features a glass-built front and back panel along with a plastic frame. The back panel's feeling is quite impressive. The smartphone is separated in parts. There is a horizontal part with almost glossy design in black color that takes some space on the top side. The rest is matte in black color as well and looks like sandblast texture. On the left we have a huge but elegantly designed camera area. One of the most significant changes is the camera module, which now features 3 circles instead of 2. However, upon closer inspection, the number of lenses has been reduced by 1. The circle on the right side of the module is actually a flash, while the small hole above it serves only as decoration. The division between matte and sandblast texture and the very beautiful camera area makes up for a very elegant device. Tecno is focusing on the artistic/presentation of this device and have surely succeeded in it. According to Tecno, there's decent protection for the SIM tray from water or dust. There's a red rubber ring to prevent water and dust ingress, which is good. The display of the Tecno Spark 10 Pro has been upgraded, and it's immediately noticeable as soon as you light up the screen. It comes with a 6.8-inch IPS LCD panel. The optimized screen design enables better visual experience and makes the scrolling smoother and touch feedback more sensitive for mobile entertainment, including playing games and watching videos. It has 85.6% screen-to-body ratio and a resolution of 1080 by 2460 pixels. This means that we get 395 ppi of density, an impressive screen quality with 90 Hz of refresh rate. The panel is not very bright. You will have to shade it in midsummer sun. Colors and angles of view are good. Generally, this is a good budget panel for all kind of usage. The driving power behind this smartphone is the MediaTek Helio G88 SoC. It partners fast 90 Hz displays to create super smooth mobile app and OS experiences. The octa-core CPU features 2 ARM Cortex-A75 CPUs operating up to 2 GHz, enabling responsive reactions, fast app loading, and camera snaps. Building on generations of photographic excellence, the G88 includes a multitude of hardware accelerators, including a hardware depth engine for dual-camera bokeh captures, camera control unit, CCU, electronic image stabilization, EIS, and rolling shutter compensation, RSC, technologies. Obviously, this is a decent SoC that provides good processing power, but you will not be able to play high-render 3D games or multitask. We can also find Mali G52MC2 for graphics and eMMC 5.1 for storage. The smartphone comes with 8/128GB and 8/256GB versions with the ability to increase the RAM size up to 16GB via RAM expansion. There is no software lagging or heating issues. Spark 10 Pro has a single loudspeaker and music sounds okay in all levels of volume. Sound in calls and video calls is okay, but nothing to brag about. Connectivity is also good. Full signal in call conditions. Bluetooth is okay too. I've used the smartphone with my wireless headphones daily for review purposes without interruptions. Oh, by the way, its GPS is instantaneous too. Obviously, the main reason one should buy the Tecno Spark 10 Pro is its impressive AI selfie camera. Tecno has invested a lot in the selfie camera department, and I believe the result is impressive. I really enjoyed the AR shot, with Animoji/stickers, the face recognition software that can transform our face in an instant, the portrait restoration technique that we can find embedded, and of course a seriously sick bokeh effect. The phone in our review has an eye-tracking autofocus. A first for me and weird to look at, it reminds me of a sci-fi film. The user can also take pictures only by smiling. The camera app has Super Night, Portrait, Google Lens, Beauty, Video, AI Cam, and Short Video. Tecno Spark 10 Pro have also optimized the Super Night Mode 3.0 with AI scene light detection, multi-frame fusion optimization algorithm, and the cutting-edge touch-up restoration technology. This appropriately brightens your image to make it both clear and natural even shooting in a dark environment. What's more, the ring screen fill-in light provides an even, three-dimensional fill-in light for the face even in low light conditions. The company has added fun in the usage of the camera, and I spent a lot of time playing with it during our review. Tecno Spark 10 Pro has 3 lenses, with the main lens having a 50-megapixel sensor, an aperture of f/1.6, a wide-angle field of view, and PDAF, phase detection autofocus, capability. The other 2 lenses specifications are unspecified. They all support HDR/Super Night mode/panorama modes, while having the ability to shoot 120/240 FPS slow-motion videos, 2K lapse videos, and huge panorama photos that will impress you. There's also AI support in beauty mode, optimized for retouching the user's body parts. You can easily now become slimmer with the touch of a button. Taking into consideration the camera installation, I was surprised at how good daylight pictures are. The 50MP sensor works perfectly. I can't tell whether the depth/AI lenses help. This phone could be sold with a single camera in other times. But seeing how multi-camera phones push sales, all companies provide extra lenses. Night photos are good in case of light and get better with night mode. I don't think anyone will complain about the camera. A 32MP selfie camera with a wide-angle lens and dual LED flash is considered to be a lot for taking selfies. The high megapixel count means that the camera is capable of capturing a large amount of detail in your photos, which is particularly useful for capturing facial features. Video resolutions include shooting them at 30 frames per second for 720p, 1080p, and at 2K. While it provides similar quality with the photography day or night, there is zero stabilization. The result is good only when the phone is stable somewhere. If you move it a bit, it becomes a mess. Sound is not recorded well. I would prefer fewer lenses and EIS/sound improvements. The smartphone comes with Android 13, which is an amazing offer for this price segment. It runs on the latest version of iOS 12.6. It brings all the functions and abilities ROMs have these days. I have to mention that there's some bloatware and advertisement as we see in other similarly priced smartphones. There were no major bugs or limitations, and I believe that, with a little polishing, iOS can stand next to other skins. Although the G88 handles PUBG Mobile with ease, maintaining stable HD graphics at 30 frames per second, its capabilities when it comes to more demanding games like Genshin Impact are not as impressive. The customization is rich with many features, a theme shop, and a dark mode. We can find a memory boost app, Phone Master, a general taking care app, a private app shop called Palm Store, a browser, instant apps, a very nice shortcut app to various games and apps that you can use without installing, a community app for Tecno, various tools, and various other applications like music stores, data share apps, etc. The huge LiPo 5000 battery and the software added by Tecno is an excellent combination that provides 2 days of light usage or 1 day of medium usage, no gaming. SOT is about 8 to 9 hours, which is a top performance. I was happily impressed by the charging speed. The brand new Type-C 18W wall charger is a welcomed addition to the setup. It provides 2 to 5 hours for a full change, and there is no flash charge in case of need. Indeed, this is the selfie phone for those who are on a tight budget but still want to impress their friends/followers in social media. The Tecno Spark 10 Pro can easily cover your needs in terms of social media photography and more. What do you think? Tell us down in the comments section. Be sure to subscribe and activate the notifications bell. Thank you for watching.